What is up, my friends? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are feeling absolutely fantastic today. Shout out to Howling Wolf.
Thank you
for requesting this song. This is Drowning Pool.
The reason I'm giggling is like Drowning Pool Bodies, right? Like, who hasn't heard this song growing up in the 90s, 2000s, 2010s? Yep. We know this song very well. I don't think I've ever seen the video. Have you?
I mean, I did when it came out, but this was like
it's gonna be like seeing it
2 years ago. And rest in peace, David, the singer from Drowning Pool, passed away back in 2002. Yeah. So it's been probably right after this really dropped, you know, like they were just kind of blowing up. They were on tour. So yeah, unfortunately, but everyone knows this song. You know?
But what I was going to finish saying was the funny thing about it is Howling Wolf, you know, donates mostly like country or acapella, not Drowning Pool Bodies. So when this one came in, it just made our hearts happy because it was like, hell yeah, we love your schizophrenic music.
I love it.
Just like us, we have schizophrenic taste in music.
Big time, big time. So we're going to get into it. Y'all know what to do. Hit all the fancy buttons and all that stuff. Really means everything to us. And let's let the bodies hit the floor.
Wait, get the energy going.
1, you can work with me. 2, you can work with me. 3, I can count to 3. 4. All right, let's go. Oh yeah, I've seen this video.
She shook the life out of me.
Straight up early 2000s new metal. 1. Oh.
Nothing wrong with me. 2, nothing wrong with me. 3, nothing wrong with me. 4, nothing wrong with me. 1, something's got to give. 2, something's got to give. 3, something's got to give. Let the bodies hit the floor. 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 Let the bodies hit the floor.
Sometimes you just gotta scream. I'm all messed up now.
You?
You know,
here we go.
You know, here we go.
What?
Here we go.
I was ready, man. Messed up my whole groove.
I messed up my whole mic. Everything is
I mean, that's your fault for shaking the hell out of me.
Look, something's got to give, too. But one thing that I'm all out of place and everything,
fix
man.
Yourself.
So one thing I just noticed. So when I was listening to this stuff, well, I never really listened to this. I was already a little bit beyond this when this came out. Yeah, it was a little too mainstream, but of course I know it. But now when I'm listening to it, things I listen to nowadays, I listen to so much more critically. And I'm noticing these little things happening. Listen. You hear the little?
Yeah. Here we go.
I don't think I've ever noticed that before.
No?
No.
One thing I did wonder if you'd pick up on, I was going to wait till the end to mention it, and maybe we still can, but just touching on the mixing and how it sounds so much lower. And I don't know if it's the quality of...
Because it's old.
Yeah, it's very old. You can tell the difference. Yeah. It's not as crisp and clear.
And even though the loudness wars were going on at this point, they've definitely gotten worse. You know, loudness wars have definitely gotten worse, but this was... definitely a lot lower, like across the board. Should we mosh again?
No, I'm good. Thanks. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
2.
Nothing wrong with me. 3, nothing wrong with me. 4, nothing wrong with me. 1, something's got to give. 2, something's got to give. 3, something's got to give.
Love it.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies
come back raging.
Nothing wrong with me. Nothing wrong with me. Nothing wrong with me. Nothing wrong with me.
Something's got to give. Something's got to give.
Something's got to give. Yeah. Let the bodies hit the floor. 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 Hey, go, hey, go, hey, go, hey, go.
Yeah. Okay.
I was hoping that guy was going to get up and rage with them. I thought he was going to like get a guitar and start rocking out.
Rage Against the Machines?
You know, I thought he was going to do something like all this. Anyways, that was great.
Yeah, that was fun. So thank you so much for your request, Howling
Thank
Wolf.
you.
Really appreciate it.
That was so fun.
Yeah, that's because we were moshing. That's why it was fun.
I guess. I don't know because I have concussion from being shook around.
You got whiplash?
Whiplash.
Sorry. It's a
You know,
Metallica song.
That was fun listening to at this day and age because it's been so long. And it's like you said, it was like one of those classics you hear everybody knows, especially in the metal realm that grew up in the same time frame that we did. But hearing it was almost like hearing it with different ears, and seeing it, for at least for me, for the first time was like a whole new experience to that song.
Yeah, I agree. I was definitely a big hater of this song back in the day because I was too good for it. Like I was too metal for this.
Oh.
Because, you know, like there's that shift when you're listening to this kind of metal and then you go into like really heavy stuff that is like complicated. Like these riffs, like I could play in my sleep, you know? So to me, I was like, this is boring. Like, what is this crap?
Yeah.
But it's bigger than that. Like I've grown, I've matured.
I think that's younger mentality.
Exactly. You know, I'm like, oh, I'm playing this super fast triplets. You know, I'm doing all this and you're just going dum, dum, dum. And it's just like, what? You know? So for me as a younger metalhead, it was like, this is not.
Younger metalhead.
Yeah, this is not it. But like you said, like listening to it now with these kind of ears, it's a whole different thing, you know?
Yeah.
Like I appreciate things a lot more now.
Yeah.
And I'm not as, you know, snobby and stuck up about music. I listen to a lot of things. So that, like, this was jamming. Like, it was cool. You know?
I was thinking to myself, like, I was thinking how funny, because back in the day when this came out, I was like, oh my gosh, I listen to such hard music. Or, you know, like, I'm sure at the time I thought to myself that was really heavy, right? And I was thinking if my then self could see what I listen to now, it would be, you know.
Yeah. And what's funny is that you say that about this song, and I just said the complete opposite. When this was out, I was like, this is so weak.
It felt heavy to me based on what I was listening to at the time.
Yeah, for sure. Anyways, this was great. It was fun. I hope y'all enjoyed it with us, and maybe some of y'all were moshing out there. Maybe some of y'all were screaming.
Thanks for the trip down memory lane.
Yeah, we all need to scream sometimes. So maybe you guys could do it with us. And if you did and you had fun with us, hit that button, and then hit that button.
Thank you, friends.
And then hit that button too. All of them.
What button? Is there a third one?
Well, there's the like, there's a subscribe, and then there's notifications.
Thank you, friends.
It's only been the same for the last 2 years.
Shows you how much I rewatch.
Love it. All right, guys, we will see you all soon. Much love to y'all. Peace.